welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacy. Welcome if you're new, and of course if you're returning, welcome back. So guys, today for this video I will be discussing 7 soft living activities that you can try out this spring and summer to be more happier, in flow, and more abundant, and just to try out new things that you would not normally try out outside of the ordinary. Okay, so if you would like to see these tips, please keep watching. Hey guys, so before we get into these tips, you might be asking yourself, what is this soft living or what is this soft life? And for me personally, it means giving yourself the permission to relax and to enjoy life. Okay, I know most of us are used to the hustle and bustle, hustle culture, but we can't live life like that always. And I feel like a lot of people are awakening to the fact that life is way much more than working and paying bills and then retiring. I don't believe that we came to this earth to do just that. And so this is something that I have been on lately, just relaxing, just taking life one day at a time, because we never know when it's gonna be our last. And so we want to make sure that we live our life to the utmost. And especially now that the weather is getting nicer, like I am in Toronto, Canada, and it is spring and summer is right around the corner. Even if you're in the Caribbean, the weather is like summer all year round. So these tips are definitely possible for you, and I definitely hope that you would try one or two, if not all of them. Okay, so the very first thing I want to advise you to do or to try out is to go painting. Now, I have been to one paint party before and I absolutely love it, and I'm definitely trying to go back to a few of them, especially now that the weather is getting nicer. The vibe is just really nice. So when I went, I did go with a friend, and it was like a group of different people, like people that you don't know. I think it was called Paint and Sip. So they gave you wine. The place was really nicely decorated. You had your canvas, you had your paint, and you had an instructor, and you were just there, just enjoying the vibe. They had some music, and it was just so good. I feel like this is a great way for you to just relax, enjoy yourself, have a good time, meet new people. If you're somebody who you don't usually go out a lot, this is a great way for you to go out and get an opportunity to meet new people, and it allow your creative juice to flow. I absolutely love this. I enjoy it, and I'm definitely going to be indulging in a few more this spring and summer. Okay guys, so tip number 2 is to take, now this one can be really fun if you do it with your family. If you have kids, it'll be a nice little activity for you to do with them, and that is to make a physical album. Okay, now I know everything is more digital these days, and it's so quick to take a picture and just to store them on your phone. But what I noticed, guys, I don't know if it's just that I don't have any storage, I don't know what it is, but I feel like photos that I've taken out years and years ago, I cannot find them in my phone, and I rarely change my phone. So maybe these photos are in the cloud somewhere, but to be honest with you, it'll be so much more fun for you to actually pick out maybe like 20 or 50 or 100 photos of yourself, print them and put them in a nice little album. Like, this is something that I grew up on. I have physical album, my mom have physical album, my grandma have physical album. They're just a really neat sentimental gesture for you to have and look back on. Like, I have photos of my son when he was a baby. I have some photos of little bit of photos of me when I was like younger, and my siblings. It's just really nice. Like, after years and years have passed, you can just sit down and have something for you to look back on, and it's just really a nice way for you to capture your moments, have them there, and also for you to like build this kind of tradition in your family where you have a physical album that you can go back, look back on, show your grandkids, show your kids. I think it's like really neat, and something so creative for you to take advantage of doing that. I feel like people don't do that again these days, but it's really actually really neat and so much fun to do. Okay guys, so tip number 3 is to go wine tasting. Now, I don't know if they offer this in the Caribbean, but I know here in Canada they do offer wine tasting. Maybe they do it in the winter time, I'm not sure, but I know for sure, like when the weather gets warmer, like in the spring and the summertime, you would see, especially in Niagara Falls, they would have advertisement inviting you to come out, and maybe you do like a day trip, like make it like a day thing. You pay one price and then you get to sample different types of wine. If you're a wine girly like me, I absolutely love wine, especially the sweet wine, the ice wines. I love those. It give you an opportunity to just go out, and some of them they actually take you like in the fields where you can see the grapes where they grow, and I think some of them they show you the process and stuff like that as well. They teach you about the wine, like how it's grown and all of those fun stuff. I feel like this give you an opportunity to just relax as well, have some fun. It's usually a group of random people as well. You can definitely bring along friends, or you can go by yourself. You get to make friends, and this is just like one of those fun, luxurious activity that you can try out. I'm definitely gonna be trying this in the summertime. Hopefully I can get to go to Niagara Falls and do it. But yeah, definitely go ahead and see if you can book some wine tasting activity. You're gonna have a lot of fun, and it's usually so cute as well. You get to dress up and just make it like a fun thing to do. Okay guys, so thing number 4 that you should definitely try out for soft living is to start reading more. Now, ever since I've been off work, guys, I cannot tell you, I have been reading so much more. I download this app called Audible, and I think they're connected with Amazon, where every month they take out a certain amount out of your bank account and give it to you in credits, where you can purchase tons and tons of books. And I cannot tell you, like, I feel like in the past 6 months, I've read like 10 books. If you are somebody who don't really like the physical book, I think Audible will be really nice for you, because it doesn't matter what you're doing. All you do is like put in your headphones or your AirPods and you turn on your book and it reads it to you. It's kind of just the same, and it's even more fun because you can take your reading wherever you go. Guys, this is a great way to build your vocabulary, which is something that I have been trying to do. You get to learn about different things. So you can read history books, you can read romance, you can read fiction, you can read non-fiction, you can do motivational, which is what I've been focusing more on, the motivational and the self-help books. But definitely you can do this when you're maybe doing a mask. As I said, with the Audible app, you can take your reading on the go. So even if you're having like a slow afternoon, you can put on some candles, like you can light some candles, you can have some tea, and you can definitely put on your Audible and have it read to you. This is definitely a soft living activity you should try out. Okay guys, so thing number 5 is to go on picnics, especially now that the weather is getting nicer. Definitely take yourself on a picnic, even if it's a solo picnic. I did one last year and it was so much fun. Like, I went to this park that was quite some distance from my house. It had a nice little pond, it had the greenery, the trees and everything. I took my blanket, I took a basket, I took some wine, I took some food, I took a book, and I relaxed and I had the best time. Now, I did this by myself, but you are more than welcome to bring along friends with you if that is your vibe. But I think that this is definitely a way to relax, to have fun, to unwind, and just to have some soft living. Okay guys, so thing number 6 is to do more bubble baths. Okay, I cannot tell you how much I enjoy taking bubble baths. Absolutely love it. And I actually do the full works too. So I have my candle lit, I have my wine, I have my chocolate covered strawberries sometime when I have them, I have my scented bubble bath, and I also sometimes put some rose petals in my bubble bath, and I just set aside that time to relax. Sometimes I put on a little bit of music, and this is just a way for you to unwind, for you to relax, for you to pamper, for you to treat yourself. Okay, now of course you can do this by yourself, or if you have a significant other that love that or would join you, that would be even better. But definitely go ahead and include some bubble bathing. Bubble bathing. Definitely include bubble bath in your self-care practice or steps or evenings or whatever it is, because again, I think that this is one of the more obvious ways to invite a soft living in your life. And number 7 and final, guys, if you made it to the end of the video, give me a nice big thumbs up, guys. So tip number 7 is to sometimes just relax in the quiet. We are so used to noise everywhere. Noise from music, noise at work, noise outside, noise from even in your family if you have little kids. Definitely set aside some time to relax in the quiet. Okay, and this gives you an opportunity to hear from God, to hear his voice, for you to hear the thoughts in your mind. And if you don't want to just sit there in the quiet, you can definitely put on some soft jazz music. This is going to help you to relax, to unwind, and just to clear and declutter your mind. Okay, I also like to meditate and say some affirmations as well when I relax in my quiet time, because it helps you to relax, especially if you have this whole hustle culture thing going on where you just go. This can be really, really good for your own mental health. So definitely practice having some quiet time. All right, guys. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Join the family. I will have more videos like these coming. And give this video a nice big thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section, what do you do to entertain or to invite soft living in your life, and which of these tips that you are going to be trying out. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye.